putters used to always be more based on looks, you know, so you would look at a putter and if it sort of tickled you the right way, then it was okay for you. And that's still important. So that's to make sure that you have equipment that when you look at it and touch it and feel it, that it creates all the right emotion and confidence in you is really important. But now it's also important to make sure that we understand more science behind it. So there's more tools available to designers to understand speed and roll and just very, very tiny little fractional differences in performance. Now our eyes can see, so we can design and build products totally differently, much more scientifically now than it was just a few years ago. The putter, as we all know as golfers, it's the most important part of your bag because you use it for more shots. And now putter fitting is starting to really become popular because if a putter isn't fit well for your stroke, you're going to, as a golfer, you're going to try to change the way you swing or stroke a putt to try to make it work. And you know, that's usually a very bad idea. So we like to try to find out, get you into a good posture, make sure that you're set up right over the golf ball, make sure that you're aligned correctly, and then we can begin to fit you into the right putter. And it makes a really important difference in your overall performance. Most golfers, not just amateur golfers, but even professional golfers, really struggle with alignment. So they think that they're aimed right at the hole, but oftentimes from 10 feet, a golfer can be this far to the left or this far to the right. So to make sure that you have it aligned where you think you do, where your eyes are telling you you do, properly is really important. Most golfers are very bad at that. So we've seen a big shift in the types of putters that the best players in the world, tour players around the world, men and women, are using much more mallet designs now, many more mallet designs than they used to. So I would say on tour, it used to be 80% of the golfers would putt with a blade, 20% mallet. Now it's about 60% mallet, 40% blade, and more people are using mallets. They're easier to align, they're more forgiving, and now there's new hosel designs that allow a mallet putter to really kind of perform in your stroke like a blade style would. So it's been a big improvement for a lot of golfers. I think the future is definitely inserts and face technology that create more forward roll. So a putter has loft, and without face technologies like micro hinge that we have and also deep diamond mill that we have on the Toulon milled putters, those are designed to get the golf ball to be rolling forward. So we're understanding more and more about launch conditions and how to impact and improve those for golfers. So I think you're going to see putters continue to be beautiful, but to have a lot more science in them. Well, we get a chance to work with a lot of the players. And I think what would surprise most golfers is they're just like we are. They're interested in new clubs, most of them are, and they're really interested in trying. Now I would say they're more interested because they know that the science is better and gets better every year, so they're more willing to try. But Michelle Wee, who's been just wonderful to work with, she really likes putters, and she gets so many putters, sometimes her caddy gets upset with her. So when she orders new putters, sometimes she asks me to send them directly to her home so her caddy doesn't know about it. It's pretty funny.